if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay of his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Suzuki. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here is the wrestler/grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years. And you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Dvalishvili's looking for an arm bar here.
What a tight arm bar. Oh, that's in, that's in. That's out.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done, but he loves to fight on.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his... looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Dvalishvili.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. last man standing. Big shot to the head.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Oh, right to the mount.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
He's beaten on the ground. You can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Landed that one. Dvalishvili gets hit by that leg kick.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Dvalishvili's has got full mount now.
This is a terrible position.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, arms in tight. Ooh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position. Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Great round. You're very, very close to getting those submissions. I want you to be a little bit more.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice elbow.
goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he's hurt bad.
Nice straight right lands.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. He passes the half.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in large.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut him.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Another big takedown.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes.
He needs to get on his bicycle. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Dvalishvili's kick attempt out.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely.
Oh, massive hammer fist.
Holy smokes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.